Listen! Tomorrow we're going to our 7th state park, Lake Whitney. Promising to be the most boring state park ever we've never gone to. But we're checking it off, so we'll see you there. I don't know, Serena, I can't get this Bluetooth speaker to work. Any ideas? Serena, did you just throw the Bluetooth speaker in the lake?
Now it's sinking.
Welcome to State Park number 7, Lake Whitney. Skeleton Santa. Terrifying. All right, so we made it to Lake Whitney State Park, number 7. I think it's pretty small. There's only 2 trails here. They're both less than a mile long. This is the first one we're gonna walk. I think it's all pretty flat. There's a lake right over there. And just something to do before we go eat a big meal. And just to check it off the list. So here we go. You can only get 4 people inside the visitor center when you get there. Be aware. Do not come with a big group and expect a result. And the lady seemed like she was in a real hurry, even though it wasn't that busy. But so we're gonna have to go back to get a patch because I felt rushed. And I will not feel rushed in the gift shop. So this is the Toe Wash Trailhead, Forest Trailhead Loop. And there's a lot of people camping here too. It's real busy, but I guess it's kind of nice out. December, late December, and it's 74 degrees right now. So people are out and about. Decisions. But I think it's just a big loop. Which way?
We'll go this way. Maybe we'll get closer to the water towards the end.
Particle board, so it must be an antique.
I think it's left over from Halloween.
I'm kind of scared.
Because that skeleton was still up, just like Santa.
Yeah. They covered all their bases with that decoration for 3 months. Some interesting facts about Lake Whitney. Well, some facts anyway. I guess it was originally inhabited by the Toe Wash, I hope I'm saying that right, people or tribe, who of course got pushed off their land by Whitey during the expansion. And this, of course, like every other lake in Texas, is not really a lake, it's man-made. They dammed it up and I think they said they started in 1947 or 43, something like that. Dam was complete in 1950. one. So they dammed off the Brazos River here. Made the fine indigenous people move upstream and settled here to open bait shops. This trail has been remarkably flat so far. Lake Whitney was named after either Eli Whitney, inventor of the cotton gin, who I'm sure was from nowhere around here, or Whitney Houston, since Houston's pretty close down the road. That seems the more logical way to go. So, Lake Whitney Houston will always love you. She was an angry lake. Looks like there's some pretty good beach action right over there, but I think there's campsites back up there, so maybe that's where they go. You got a mile, yep, mile and a quarter about. So there you go. Zero elevation gain probably. Super flat. It was like a big grass road all the way around. But you got to see some water. That was kind of nice. So I'll give that a 3 hiking poles.
I was gonna say 2.5.
Not super fun, but it's one of 2 on offer here at Lake Whitney State Park. There goes tricycle guy. Like this, that trail's even good for something like that. Like, I don't know why he's stopping. Should just let it rip. All right, the second and only other trail here, Two Bridges Trailhead. There's no map. Digital map. There you go. Is it warm or freezing?
It's not freezing.
Also, another thing Lake Whitney is famous for is having these big, I don't know if they're limestone or chalk cliffs. It rivals the cliffs of Dover in the UK, I believe. None of which have been seen on this walk so far, so we'll see. But we have many bridges to cross. I'll lead 2. All right, one of 2 promised bridges.
Good bridge.
Yeah, looks sturdy. Which I'm assuming leads to bridge number 2. Or this could be number 2 and we're going to 1. I don't know which way you're supposed to go. Rustic. All right, we're over halfway done with this. But I gotta say, It's 2 days after Christmas, and I'm sweating. This is not right. I think this might be souring my experience here, but it just doesn't seem like you should be sweating, and you're sweating. As promised, bridge number 2. This one's a little loftier than the first bridge. And also, Serena found under the first bridge the geocache box, but we did not open it up because everybody knows there's evil spirits inside. You saw what they did to that Santa Claus up front, so.
That's where it is if you're looking for one, though.
Yeah, it's under the first bridge. Or the second if you're going the other way. Let's get one more look at that bad boy. Wow. That's uneven supports. I wonder if the Army Corps of Engineer was responsible for that bridge in addition to the dam. Seems like maybe, if so, they were just warming up there. All right, that was the 2 bridges trail. They delivered. There were 2 bridges. I don't know, maybe 11 feet of elevation. It gets so humid. What do you think about it?
I'm going to give it 3 hiking poles, but it's just been very sweaty today for a late December. We joked about wearing shorts, and I think we really should have worn shorts.
Yeah, we probably should have. 1 mile loop. Yeah, I'll give it a 3, I guess. Wasn't really that exciting. And I think that's it. That's all the trails here. So now I got to go back and buy a patch from that lady that's going to hurry me.
If she'll let you.
If she'll let me, yes, of course. Now it's time for a bathroom review. Interesting choice of books here. South Beach Diet, Feeding Horses. Oh, some CDs, Christmas music. A little library. All right, so there we go. We did it. There's the patch. There's the sticker. So all in all, I'll give this park a solid 2.5, maybe 3. It was nice, but there's not a lot to it. Pretty small. And also, when I went in there to get these again, that lady rushed me.
Again?
And I didn't like it. Yeah. So 2.5. Would have been 3 except for that lady.
They're usually so nice in there and just want to talk about.
She was nice. She was just brusque would be the word. All right. But anyway, that's it. Lake Whitney State Park, number 7.
Woo!
We did it. Lake Whitney.